else in here that I can pick up? No? Alright.
No problem. Got it.
Ooh, hello.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
What's the data pad got on it?
No problem.
Sorry, wrong room. Alright. I don't know that it matters. It's been so long. Let's just explore. Alright. Slave quarters. Thanks, ladies. Appreciate it. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like a droid. Nicely done. Before I do that, let me exit, because I don't know if it's worth it, so let me quick save before I burn the spikes. Because it might not be worth hacking. I won't know until I touch it. Hangar security. I don't have 5 spikes. Okay, better than nothing, I suppose. Alright. Hangar's right here. Ah. Right, just mowing them down, man. Hello? So nice to be leveling up and getting weapons and feeling like I can actually take on a room full of bad guys. Candelorian's no slouch, man.
What?
Yes?
I gotta wait for her to level up her cure a little bit. It's gonna be interesting later on because I'm putting all of my points ahead of ahead of time into
What?
What can I do?
wisdom for my main character, so that by the time I get to be a Jedi, I've got access to. I'm gonna go
How
full
dare you invade my chambers?
Force
How
Master.
rude! How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures? Well, I suppose I can forgive the intrusion in this case. I don't require anything right now. Now scurry on back to Davik.
I'm gonna take all this stuff from your strong boxes, buddy. 500 credits. Whirlwind is good. I don't remember a lot. I remember the speed being pretty useful for something. I just don't remember what though. But I am not going for like Master of the Lightsaber. I will be going for Master of the Force. So I've been steadily working to get my wisdom leveled up.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
couldn't just sit by and let you suffer.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for... I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Free to go.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free.
Run, buddy, run.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Does that let me get straight into the... hangar? Because there were some defenses or something. Nope, that wasn't it. I gotta go back up and into that other room, I think. Because those are just the codes for the ship. I still gotta find a way to get past that door. There's something right here. JP says, for someone learning games only play the Cal Kestis games, what's a good Star Wars game to start branching out with? You know, those games are so good and they're modern, it's going to be really hard to, like... Have you played Star Wars The Old Republic yet, JP? So, like, I will always tell people, so Star Wars The Republic is amazing, but it's PC only and mouse and keyboard only. So, So what I will say about Star Wars: The Old Republic is it's free to play. So if you're okay with mouse and keyboard only, JP, like Star Wars: The Old Republic is probably the best place to start because it's free to play, so there's no initial investment. It's just that it's mouse and keyboard only and it's PC only. But if those are not limitations to you, then oh my god, there are hundreds of hours of entertainment you can get out of that game for free because it's a free-to-play MMO. Now, if you want to go whole hog on it, you're better off paying for the monthly subscription, and you can prepay in blocks so you can get a discount. So I usually, whenever I go back and play Star Wars: The Republic, I will just, it's like, if you purchase like 3 months, it's like it goes down to like $10 a month. So it's like, okay, I pay $30 and I get VIP access to the game, and it's awesome. And all you have to do is go VIP one time, and you now have what they call preferred status, which gives you, so even if you don't go back to pay again, you still keep your preferred status. It's worth it. So I mean, honestly, you can go in as free to play. You're gonna get here's the basic way it works. I've got so many guides, JP. I have a huge Star Wars: The Old Republic playlist on the channel. So if you really want to learn about it, you can go watch my guides. The biggest thing is there are 8 storylines in the base game. So when you start the game, It's level 1 to 50. Levels don't matter anymore because all the content scales. But just the base game, there are 8 different storylines to go through. There's 4 good guy stories and 4 bad guy stories. But in either's cases, you can make light side and dark side decisions. So it doesn't really matter in this. It's just a story. Each one of those stories is about 25 hours of original, fully voiced, fully cinematic. It's fucking amazing. Um, so like on the good guy side, you have a smuggler storyline, a trooper storyline, a Jedi Guardian storyline, and the Jedi Consular, which is like it's a different Jedi storyline. And then on the bad guys side, you have like the bounty hunter, which is like it's cool. Then there's like the Imperial agent. Then there's the Jedi sorcerer, which is the last one that I haven't done, and I've been slowly plugging away at that over the years when I play every once in a while. And then the Jedi warrior, the Sith warrior. So Sith warrior and Sith like sorcerer. So there's like the magic user Jedi, the magic user Sith, and then the fighter on each side. So there's 4 storylines of each. So tons of role play, tons of replayability. There's a huge cosmetic game. Everybody gets ships. There's housing. There's guild housing. Dude, it's a massive game. Uh, I still think the Smuggler is the best, but the Agent is my second favorite. So the Smuggler is like your classic Han Solo storyline. You even get a Wookiee companion. It's awesome. But the Imperial Agent is like James Bond in space. Like you're literally like picking chicks up at the bar and having romances, and it's a lot of fun. And even though you're on the Imperial side, you can make good guy decisions and like eventually like defect to the Republic. Dude, but all the storylines are really, really, really good. They're a lot of fun. And because there's about 25 hours of original storyline for each one of those, for free, you're going to get like 200 hours of content immediately out of the gate. Because you can do one storyline, you'll level that character up to 50, you'll get like 25 hours of content, go do another storyline, 25 hours of content, level 50, go do another one, 25 hours of content, level 50. And when you've done all 8 of those, you can then go, which one did I like the best? I'm going to take that one, and now I'm going to go through the DLC content, because there's a whole bunch of DLC content that has come out since the base game. You start off with Rise of the Hutt Cartel, and then you've got Shadow of Revan. Dude, there's a ton of stuff. I'm not current with the stuff from like the last year and a half, but I've played that game since launch. I cannot speak highly enough of it. I don't play it a lot anymore because I don't like the fact that it's mouse and keyboard only, and I just much prefer
Damn those
things
Sith,
with
they're
controllers.
bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Gracias. Thank you. So I got a delicious croissant delivered to me, minus the lunch meat because of my mistake of leaving the lunch meat in the backpack. But I did get a delicious sandwich, croissant, which we're going to eat really quick. Breakfast croissants. Like, we totally went to the supermarket yesterday, and that's my mistake. So I'm getting a vegetarian croissant this morning. Correct. As Cabbage says, there's also a ton of multiplayer stuff in Star Wars: Old Republic as well. So like, there's matchmaking. So like, there's these things called flashpoints, which are essentially dungeons. Now you can do those solo, and you get a combat droid who comes along and helps you. But you can also do it with other players, and you get story companions that join you along your adventure, and you can romance those companions. There's a ton of stuff in the game, man. Frodo, what are you doing, buddy? You gonna go to your bed? Alright, good boy. Shout out to my paid actress for the delicious breakfast. Basil, tomato, olive oil, spinach, queso fresco. Yeah, voice to text is a pain, Gray. Yeah, we have, as far as cats go, we have Luke and Leia, and at one point in time we had Frodo, Sam, Merry, Pippin, and Smeagol. Unfortunately, Merry, Pippin, and Sam are no longer with us, so we only have Frodo and Smeagol, Luke and Leia, and then their mom, which is Dora. We did at one point in time have all of the hobbits. You know what? See if we can do this while I'm eating my sandwich.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those shit! Now bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Shit, I'm probably supposed to run for the ship or something right now. I don't think he's dead. Shit, where's the ship? Yes, I wish to board the ship.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Well, as always, my wife made me something delicious for breakfast. Look at that beauty. Bum, 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 bum.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You
To
have
the
to
gun
hold
turrets?
The fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Easy, baby, hold together. Oh shit, it's not auto fire. I have to like manually. Jesus. Fuck is this thing? That was not, I was not ready for that. Having to manually pull the trigger for each one. I'm just like, give me an auto fire. Just pull the button and but no, this is 25 years old. There is no such thing as an auto fire. Oh, we're missing some voiceovers.
Dantooine.
Oh, there we go.
Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Alright. I think Karth has a point. We should keep moving.
We can't just keep running. Malak will find us eventually. We need to regroup. We need a plan. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I'll meet
Foreshadowing!
you outside the ship.
I will never, until the day I die, get tired of landing sequence cutscenes in any game that I play. When I was a kid, I can remember not having enough landing sequences, and one of the coolest things George Lucas did was when he came out with the special editions and he added all the landing sequences for every planet, and I was like,
I've
yes!
spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Karth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you have talked to the Jedi Council, you'll be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Well, that's a save point, and also the point where I say that's a wrap on Star Wars: The Republic for this morning. We're going to move over to Tales of the Shire now. Give me a few minutes. I need to take my plate to the kitchen, take a bio, some other stuff, but I'll be back here shortly. If you're on Twitch, just hang out on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, just wait. There'll be a new link up. You can refresh the page here in a bit. Or if you want to, just hang out on social media or in the Discord, and as soon as the links are out, you'll know. I'll catch you guys here in a bit for the next stream.